Good morning, everyone.
Just trying to get all the screening set up and everything down in here.
Good morning, guys.
Have a sad day today. It's
Sad day out there. We have a bunch of Hawks fans. I know I don't even want to say it was rough. It was just unbelievable is what it was yesterday. So very frustrating, but today's another day. It's actually dry outside right now, so which is pretty exciting. We still got a little bit of a whine in the background, but
cool. All right. Well, anyway, welcome everyone. Summiteer Live. Here we go. Today is Sunday, the 10th of January. And once again, this is our new Summiteer Live. We talk about, right? So,
Yes, sir.
we're pretty excited to get this going. We have my co-host here, Alan Sherman, who's our food and beverage manager, our food supervisor, and myself, Jason Plata, the general manager here for that. So, welcome all on this other day. So, how was your week, Allie?
It was good. Busy. We had lots of fun, exciting stuff happening this week. So
It was a good week. Well, let's kind of dip into one of the biggest topics of the week, which was the governor made some changes. So I'm glad to see some new things going on.
and he was able to make adjustments. So sorry about that.
Anyways, we are excited, like I said, from what the governor mentioned. So we've got the new roadmap for recovery plan that he put in place starting this upcoming Monday, starting tomorrow. So every town will begin in phase 1, and we'll have certain metrics that they can be accomplished beginning of the next phase 2. So for us, we're going to start with phase 1, and for phase 1 did allow us to make some adjustments, minor adjustments to our operation. So in regards to dining, still will be no indoor dining. Outdoor dining is still available, though, so we Takeout, so that's still strongly available. Groups 6 is the maximum. You can get to 5, right? So now we go up to 6, which is great. The challenge is that in those groups, you only have a max of 2 different licenses. So, and then big groups with their own providing, it's got to be 2 different licenses. So just keep that in mind. Or it has to be a maximum of 2 different licenses. And then obviously mask is still required there. Fitness, we did change a couple things in regards to individual fitness. So if you are someone that likes to work out here at the club and have been utilizing our outdoor gym, we appreciate it as you support. But we also have the ability to have the indoor base camp to be opening on Tuesday for reservations. Every hour, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, for 45-minute slots, and 15 minutes of cleaning. And then we're able to do a couple of hours while they're coming. So,
Be great. Break down that base camp that's outside that's been but
I said, can I break that down, bring people back indoors. I know it's one step and a bunch of steps. I need to do that. I might probably just have to do this. Hopefully, the multiple right? Use all the equipment that we have. Let's keep it down, waiting for everyone. But I just have to get it. Still have a microphone.
All right. So we'll see if that works. Might need to start over is what the chat line says. So hopefully this will help a little bit. What basic changes, which are written on the screen right there. Oh yeah, it's really bad. Can't hear anything, huh?
Stop and start over.
That seems to work better. Oh yeah, maybe that microphone's bad. Okay, sounds better now. So anyways, just kind of quickly review from what I just started with. We're able to do indoor dining or outdoor dining. We're still do takeout. Dining room, we could have a maximum of 6 people, but only a maximum of 2 different households. So we've gone up from 5 up to 6 now, but we've been now limited to 2 different households. Mask is still required in the dining room. So still no indoor dining as of now. And then, like I said, for the fitness center, we're able to open up base camp. We'll have 2 people available per hour in there. And the hour was dictated by the governor, who said every 45 minutes. So we have 45 minutes of workout time and then 15 minutes of cleaning and fogging and everything. And then we'll be starting to shut down the outdoor gym on the back flow. So we will get that started. The reservations are available online. If you had already made a reservation for the outdoor gym, Liz was super awesome yesterday, and she went through all of the reservations for the next 2, 3, 4 weeks and added your reservation to the new base camp reservation. So so you should have a slot. You should have emails to confirm all those changes. If you don't, give us a call, and we'll make sure that you got the spots that you were looking for. So and then fitness classes will still stay outdoors for the time being. We've got the nice fitness tent, and facility team did an awesome job putting up kind of a makeshift gutter system that should get us through for the next little bit. And it's been a heck of a difference. So it's super dry in there now. We're going to be pulling up the sandbags here this weekend. You still get a little wind blow in the rain from the side, but for the most part, it's a dry area. So awesome. Thank you, facility team, for helping out with that. It's a great experience out there. So, and then pool stays the same, no changes there. Maximum 3 people per time slot. Reservation still required. So, anyways, let's move on to the next slide. Where else we got, Allie? So fitness schedule, just kind of holding the same. What we're going to do is post the next month's fitness schedule. We'll post it right around the middle of the current month is kind of what our plan is. So many changes with the governor, right? So we don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves, and we want to make sure that the classes we are offering are being well attended as well. So if we have, 0, 1 or 2 kind of attendance, probably not the best class to be offering right now. So we're going to constantly leave some flexibility to be able to make some adjustments. But we will be posting those probably by the end of next week. We'll be posting out February. So I'm excited to see that. We also, just a quick plug, we also have our new, we brought back the monthly fitness pass. So those that attend a lot of the fitness, it's a great pass. It's $45 for the pass, and you can use, we put you down our name, so all the rest of the classes you don't pay for, you just pay for the pass every month, which works out pretty good. So pretty awesome there. But Drive and Take Tuesdays, we just had Drive and Take, didn't we?
We had a drive and take last week. Our next one coming up is going to be on January 12th. For those of you that don't know, drive and take meals are family-style meals to go that serve 2 to 3 people. So our next menu will feature Hawaiian macaroni salad, which I know a handful of people
I love mac salad.
are excited about. We've had requests for this for a while. Also, huli huli chicken, which is a fire-grilled, then braised chicken with sweet ginger soy sauce. Got steamed rice, grilled pineapple and vegetable skewers, and toasted coconut ice cream.
Ooh, so, yum.
Should be a tasty one.
Should be a really good one.
I might place an order for one myself.
Awesome. Lodge Lunchbox coming back.
Our Lodge lunch boxes are box lunches for pickup in the middle of the week when you're busy at work or just running around and need a quick meal on the go. You can place an order for one of these. Our next order for this one will be on January 14th. And the cutoff to order for this one is on January 12th by noon. So the menu this
Tuesday. Get your orders in by Tuesday.
The menu for this one will feature an egg salad sandwich or a chef salad, and all of these meals are served with our house-made chips and dip, a Mantle protein bar, and a seasonal fruit cup. Our kids' meal for this Lodge lunchbox is a grilled cheese sandwich, along with the protein bar, fruit, and chips and dip. So
I got a question for you. From the chat line, we had question is the chicken on the bone for the huli huli chicken? My guess is it's chicken thighs, so I don't think it'll be on the bone.
I don't think it will be on the bone.
Good old, you got to use the chicken thighs. That's where the moisture comes from. Oh, it's so tender. So we'll be using chicken thighs for that. So yeah, Lodge Lunchbox, another great option. We sold a lot last week, so we hope to do it again this week.
Alrighty, guys, brunch is back. So our next brunch will be on January 17th from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Brunch costs $25 and is available for pickup, just like our Drive and Take Tuesday meals.
Awesome.
This one will feature a cannoli stuffed French toast,
Ooh.
a minted fruit salad, bacon, sausage links, frittata, and griddled potatoes.
Nice.
For our last brunch, we had lots of great feedback. People were really satisfied with the meal, so don't miss out on that one, guys. It is our last one for January.
Sounds good. I know Dino's already working on the next brunch menu, right? We were throwing out ideas, and we all just got really hungry when we do these planning meetings. But yeah, we've got some really fun stuff, some different stuff, I would say. I think Dino's going to kind of branch out a little bit. We know eggs sometimes travels a little bit difficult, right? And so I think he's going to experiment with some new items that we can kind of put out there that will be great for the drive-in or for kind of that pickup option. So excited to see that. Upcoming events, we got a bunch of stuff going on. What are some of those?
So our Mediterranean wine dinner is coming up on January 15th. We do still have slots open for this wine dinner, so don't miss out on that. The cost is $65 plus tax and gratuity per person, and this one is featuring wines from a Sardinian winemaker named Paula and a braised lamb shank for part of the meal. Should be
I love
super
lamb.
Tasty one.
Love lamb.
Happier Hour is back on the 19th of this month. On the 5th, we had our first Happier Hour, and
It was awesome.
It was great.
So cool. I was leaving probably, I don't know, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, in the evening or whatever, and we had music going on in the tent, and the lights were on, and every table was booked in the tent. Like, it was a great vibe. It just kind of felt like happier hours of before, just a little bit outdoors. But, oh, my gosh, it was such a great experience. Just love seeing everybody out there.
Yeah. These happier hours are slightly different from what we used to do, as we do still have to practice social distancing and stay seated at our tables and whatnot. But we're doing our best to make these as exciting and fun as we can right now. So you don't need to register in advance for Happier Hour. Just show up at the restaurant and make your reservations like usual. And we will be serving the Happier Hour menu from 3 to 8 p.m.
And we do recommend that you make a reservation because we are limited to our tables. So you don't have to register on MTL for that, but you do have to register on Open Table for a reservation or call the concierge desk so they can make sure you have a table there. So how does Happy Hour work is one of the questions. No prices are listed or anything. So you want to describe a little bit of what that looks like?
So we've got a Happy Hour menu that features some really tasty appetizers that aren't on our regular menu. Those range in price from $5 to $7. And then we've also got $3 beers, wines, and
mules. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. So great prices, just a delicious menu. We pulled the kind of what people bought on the last Happier Hour, and salmon tostada was by far above the most popular item, over garlic fries and the slider duo and all the good stuff we had on there. So we actually are thinking about putting that on the next menu. Little heads up there.
They are so tasty, guys.
They were pretty good. So because of everyone's support on that. So we look at those numbers constantly. So we appreciate when everyone supports that. We take good care of that. But most of the items on that Happier Hour under $10 should be posted on the website, which I think Allie's going to show us how to get into that a little bit later on the Summiteer Live today. So stay tuned here. Next event is National Popcorn Day on the 19th. So a couple weeks away, we're going to be offering kind of like a take-home popcorn kit. And we're making these cloth popcorn bags, and they're made out of cotton. And you'll get a little mason jar full of popcorn kernels and some seasonings, and you'll be able to pop your own popcorn at home with a reusable bag too. It's really nice. These are actually made by my wife, who kind of came up with the idea or saw the idea, and they work great. And they work great for kind of a couple. So it's not a ton of, it's quite a lot of popcorn, but I mean, it would be one helping for me, but it works out really well. They're washable, reusable, which is always good for the environment. They're 100% cotton, so they don't have any issues in the microwave or anything like that. So we use it at home. It works really well. So if you're interested in that, please sign up on MTL for Popcorn Day. What else we got on there?
Alrighty, guys. After Popcorn Day, we've got Cooking University with Chef Dino. I know lots of you are looking forward to these events coming back. So it'll be from 5 p.m. to 6:30 under our fitness tent. We have in-person tickets available with only 6 spaces left, so don't miss out on these. And we also have virtual tickets available. So this menu features a brie crostini, beef tenderloin, and crepes. So Chef Dino will kind of walk you guys through how to make these meals and how you can whip up the same tasty food at home.
Yeah, this is going to be pretty interesting. This is the first thing that we've done, kind of like this. And we had a lot of members that had asked about doing kind of butcher boxes and things like that, where you can kind of take home a meal that's uncooked and prepare it yourself. So this is kind of how we're going to tiptoe into it, see if this is something people are interested in. Dino's going to really set you up for success. He's going to have all the proteins, all the seasonings, everything you need to cook the dish. So you basically pick up the meal kit and take it home and log into your computer, put it on the counter there, and cook along with Dino. So should be pretty slick. I know we got a bunch of reservations already, which is really good. So we're looking at kind of expanding this into more for people that like cooking at home and maybe don't want to run all the way to the store, and maybe just want to pick up a meal that they can cook from the mantle and from Chef Dino, and be able to cook it from home. So this is kind of our first step in that. So if that's something that you're interested in, please support that. So the question on the chat line, does the Cooking University end up with a full meal per person? Yes, it is a full 3-course meal per person, definitely. So
likely some leftovers.
Likely some leftovers. That's right. That is right. So vision board workshop on there on the 26th. Like we kind of talked about last week, Paula makes these awesome vision boards, who's our catering coordinator / food and beverage supervisor / lifestyle person now. She's doing a little bit of everything. So, but anyways, these are great boards that you can make that kind of set your goals and plans for 2021. You use magazines, and Paula provides all the kit, the magazines, the boards, the glue, the decoupage, everything you need to make these kits, and then you'll log in onto the website and be able to follow along with her. But really good, great things to have to kind of, A, throw you back into some memories, B, just kind of help center you and kind of set your pace, set your goals, set your thoughts for the year. So vision boards is a great thing. I know we're going to do it at home. It's just really, really nice to have. So if you're interested in doing those, January 26th, we've got that going. So National Puzzle Day on the 29th. Celebrating National Puzzle Day. I know from last Summiteer Live, we had a bunch of people take pictures of their puzzles already, send it to Paula, which was awesome to see. Thank you for those that have supported that. She loves seeing that, so it was really good to see some done and some finished puzzles and some that people are still working on. So keep in mind that we want to see pictures of you doing your puzzle and completed puzzle, and then we'll put that in a drawing for a Pacific Northwest puzzle that we're going to hand out at the end of the month.
Guys, you can submit as many times.
Oh, yeah.
If you're building a puzzle every day, send a picture every day. It just makes you more likely to win.
Definitely. Good point. And so we want as much support as we can for that. And we also just had a note on the chat line, which is another event that we didn't put on here, which is the class on the 29th with Christy, and she's doing her oils class, which is kind of a cooking oils class and kind of preparation for that. That's kind of tied in with her yoga and her deep breathing and meditation. So check MTL for more details on that. It's another great class. Christy is very talented, our yoga instructor, one of our yoga instructors, and we got to taste some of the samples and look at some of the cute things she's put together. It looks really awesome. We're excited to have that. So another class that we're offering on the 29th. And then National Hot Cocoa Day, which I think Allie's in charge of this one. So
I am, guys. On the last day of January, we will be celebrating Hot Cocoa Day with a hot cocoa bomb class. So if you guys haven't seen a hot cocoa bomb, look it up on Google. They're so much fun. They're a sphere filled with hot chocolate and marshmallows that you pour steamed milk over, and it just kind of melts into your cup.
It's so cool.
Filled with tasty chocolate hot
chocolate goodness is what it is. My first experience of one was only a couple weeks ago. I think we kids got a couple for Christmas, and yeah, you get to put it in the cup and you put it's a chocolate bomb. It's a big circle and big sphere of chocolateness, and you pour the hot milk or hot water, however you want to do it, hot milk preferably, and it kind of just melts it, and then you just see it kind of tear open, and marshmallows float up to the top, and the chocolate just kind of disperse, and all the good stuff, candy canes or whatever else you got in there. So chocolate bombs, they're quite the craze right now. It's pretty exciting. And Allie knows how to make them. She's like, oh yeah, I've been doing that for years. That's no big deal. And I'm like, what? No, we gotta blast that info. Everybody needs to know about that. So she's going to have that class. You're going to actually get the your own silicone mold. You're going to get the kit to make all of it, the chocolate and all the stuff that'll go inside of it. But the most important thing is that silicone mold. And we'll be providing that with that class. So check MTL for more info.
Alrighty, guys. MTL tip of the month. So our MTL tips of the month are just little tips on how to navigate MTL better. So for this month, it's how to view the Mantle website from MTL. So on the MTL homepage, if you select amenities along the top bar, if you just kind of hover over it, it'll drop down with a menu that says the Mantle Restaurant. If you click there, you'll be able to read more about our restaurant, view our menu, order food online, make a reservation, or view our gallery of photos. There's some notes on there from Chef Dino and just pretty much all the information you will need about our restaurant. The best feature is being able to order online. You don't even have to bother picking up the phone. You just go in through our website and place your order, schedule it for later in the evening, and you are all set.
Yeah, it's really nice, and I know MTL's just got a lot of info on there, right? And you could spend all day clicking through all the different buttons and viewing the different things. That's kind of why we're going to bring attention to it every week, kind of show you a different way, a different thing that you can learn about it. But really, the Mantle is a big one, right? And by going through the amenities button there, you're able to really do a lot of good stuff, like place your order online, make your reservations online. We really try to make that as simple as possible. And really, once you get to those areas, and when you get to the online food ordering or the online reservation area, you can really just bookmark that link and bookmark that page to your phone or your computer or wherever, and it'll take you straight there every single time, so you don't have to click all the way through the website. But it's there for your availability if you need it. And if you have any questions about MTL, or you don't even know what MTL is, or you don't know your username or login, or you don't know the capabilities or want to know the capabilities, or you're a new member, don't know how to get started, just call us, call the concierge desk. They'll walk you through that whole thing. Pretty simple. So appreciate it. Nice job.
Monthly event review.
Woo! It's good and bad. So game day takeout special we did yesterday. So the food and beverage team did an awesome job Monday after learning the results of the playoffs and determining when we'd be playing last Monday. They put together a great playoff package for everyone. Included, pizzas and wings and salad and all that good stuff. In just a few short days, 3 days, not even 4 days, 3 days, we sold 39 orders, and we were pretty much sold out. I think there was one more spot left at like 2:15 or something like that. But other than that, we were sold out. It was awesome. Unfortunately, the game didn't quite work out as awesome, but at least the food was good, right? So that's one of the good things out of yesterday. But it was really good to see everyone. thank you all. Thank you for the support. We really do appreciate it. And then stay tuned. You know, we're going to do another one for Super Bowl. We'll probably release it the week of Super Bowl again, but we'll have another kind of slightly different take to it. But we'll do a little something for everyone's at home Super Bowl parties during COVID. So, but thank you again for your game day support. We really appreciate it. We were just hoped the Hawks would have pulled out a win there. So should have pulled out a win. So unfortunately, that's how it is. But at least the food was good, like I said. So, alrighty.
Alrighty, guys. Up next, we have our facility manager here with us to talk about a couple things.
So welcome. So something new we're gonna do. Let me talk correctly here, I guess. Speak correctly here. Something new we're going to do is if you read the Summiteer on every Wednesday, you will start to see the department heads bringing back their articles every week. And then every week on the Summiteer Live, we're going to feature that department head to kind of talk about the things that they wrote and kind of the things that they're working on. So we're lucky today, in person today, facility update with our new facility manager, Matthew Bond. So Matthew, come on in. Have a seat right here, sir. Thank you.
Good morning,
Get my
Matthew.
popcorn bag out of the way here. So
Good morning.
we're going to share mics because that one obviously is not working so well. So, but Matthew, thanks for coming. Why don't you first kind of introduction to everybody? Why don't you tell everybody a little bit about yourself?
All right. I've been facility manager for almost 2 months now. Here I travel all the way from Walla Walla, still jumping around, and honestly, I'm just excited to be here. This whole last holiday was definitely a rush for me, and honestly, I'm still caught up on the hot chocolate bombs. I'll be honest. Never knew that was a thing. Honestly, it's I don't know. It sounds really good. But.
It is, and for those that don't know, Matthew's been, like he said, he's moved from Walla Walla. He's really excited to be here, so much so where first couple weeks he was driving back and forth from Walla Walla as they are purchasing a home, and then had some troubles kind of getting through that process. So I moved in with the in-laws for a little bit last month or so, and they live up on Camino Island. So Matthew's been traveling from Camino Island down here on the weekends. And luckily they're kind of nailed down the house now. So hopefully we get him traveling a little bit less, which is great. But anyways, why don't you kind of tell us some of the projects you're working on right now?
So some of the projects I'm working on right now is obviously I love the gutter system.
That thing's worked out pretty good.
When you see that water inside the tent system, you're just like, oh gosh, I just want them to have this great experience. And so the first priority was just trying to solve that. And so the gutter system worked out really great, seeing how it kind of ran, and then all of a sudden it's just dry the moment you go right through. So
it's awesome. So awesome.
We want to keep up on that at all times, making sure. You know, we got like the parking lot fixed, light, allows people to walk at night. You know, I see a lot of the daily, nightly walks and whatnot, and I kind of appreciate them being able to see where they're going.
Yep. Yeah, we had that. I forgot about that street light you had over by the parking lot over by the garbage can, so it's good to get that fixed.
Yeah, and right now, some of the big focuses is some fireplaces decided to kind of give us some little trouble and decided to go out and just start. So it's a little fireplace. January. So
they're tired with all the heat.
Focus on those.
Yeah, definitely. The fireplace is a big one. But golf simulator, right? That's another one.
Yep.
We're having some. Our projector is kind of getting to the last bit of its life, and so we're looking at either kind of replacing some parts in it or purchasing a new one. So we're working on that. Pond, we just dumped 200 gallons of chlorine in there, and so our pond is just kind of chlorine shocked it as we normally do. So you'll see that color is a little bit different, and then we'll begin our normal treating process for that.
Aiming also for a zone of beauty and whatnot, and try to make sure our landscape is crystal clear coming out of those winter conditions, and we want to make sure that we kind of go with these next several months, making sure start showing some of that green that's going to be coming in the next couple months that we're all looking forward to. So
perfect. What behind the scenes? What else you working on? Organization, right? That's a big thing for you.
Big thing for me. I love it when, everybody just gets to come into their day and it just operates smoothly. They know exactly where they can get their stuff. They know exactly where it is. They know exactly how much they have of it. And and behind the scenes is just making sure everything of all the storages and whatnot is just organized for everybody. That's not just for my department. That's for all the departments. So.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Matthew. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate you spending some time. I know you've been busy, so which is really good. So, what else we got over there, Allie? Well, that looks like we've got everything we got. I'm gonna ask the group on online here if anybody's got any questions. Looks like we got through most of their questions, which is great. Oh man, I love that picture of the mountain right there. So beautiful. So beautiful. And today we might actually see it. It's blue sky out there. It's dry. I really appreciate that. So, but anyways, thank you all for attending. We really do appreciate all the support. We're glad that the governor made some changes this week. As you can see, we got a lot of programming going on, a lot of opportunities for you. We hope in the next week or so to talk a little bit more. We'll have a member survey coming out pretty soon to kind of help us guide us to what you want to do this 2021. So you're going to see that here probably at the end of the month. But a lot of good stuff going on where we're just kind of taking it day by day with all these new restrictions but we're moving forward and getting it done. So thank you all again. If you ever have any questions, just email us and we'll get you all taken care of. Thank you all very much. Have a good day.
Happy Sunday.
Happy
Bye.
Sunday.